Hey guys!
We are so grateful that we just hit 30,000 subscribers!
Woo!
And much of that has been because of our meal prep series that we just recently started. We are so happy that you guys are loving this series and using it to help with your fitness goals.
We are loving reading your comments and helping you on your fitness journey, but a lot of you have asked the exact same questions in regards to the meal prep. So today, we're going to answer those questions and we're going to bust some myths that are directly around meal prepping. So, let's get started. Meal prep myths. The definition of meal prep.
Meal prep stands for meal preparation, preparing your meals in advance.
Our mission is to help empower and inspire you to be on track for your fitness goal. We make these videos so it's going to give you tips and it's going to give you ideas. So when you make meal prep, it's not going to seem boring and it's just going to feel like a more fun journey.
And not only that, but in our first meal prep video, we said that meal prepping helps you save time, save money, and keeps you on track for your fitness goals. So that's all meal prepping is really about.
Meal prep myth number 1. You have to be a bodybuilder to meal prep.
What? Where did that even come from?
I don't know where that come from.
I don't understand. Why do you have to be a bodybuilder in order to prepare your meals in advance?
I don't know.
Just from everything we just said about what the definition is and why it's useful, did any of that have anything to do with being a bodybuilder? Yes, of course bodybuilders can use it, but people on a weight loss journey can use it. People that are on a just regular journey of being healthy can use it as well.
Meal prep myth number 2. You have to be a bodybuilder to give advice about meal prepping. No. First off, bodybuilders for the most part are on anabolic steroids, so they look that way and it's not natural to get that kind of body. Secondly, I'm pretty sure the two of us are qualified to give you advice about prepping meals. We're chefs.
Not only that, but we would love to break the stigma that just because you have a body that looks like a Greek god, we're in Greece right now, that's why I said that. Yeah. But that doesn't mean that you know everything if you look that way.
Also, as a side note,
we lift.
we lift.
Stop asking that question. We lift. If you didn't see the intro video, we lift.
We lift.
Oh wait, I didn't lift in that video. I didn't lift in that video. How much can you lift?
So, 190 pounds and I lift 330 pound deadlift.
Boom!
So
stop asking that question.
That's right.
Just because he doesn't look like a Greek god.
That's right. Hey, I'm a Greek god. Also, currently I'm training as a fat metabolism specialist, so I'm overqualified to give you free advice on YouTube. That's basically what I'm saying.
But we love you guys, so we like helping.
That's right. Meal prep myth number 3.
Just because it says 7 meals doesn't mean that it's for 7 days. Everybody has different goals to meet. Everybody has different macro goals to meet, different fitness goals. So somebody who's trying to lose weight might not be eating the same as someone who's lifting 5 billion pounds a day.
That's right.
So the point of our videos is so that you can decide how much you need to eat, and actually Adam is making a video right now about macros so that you can figure out how many macros you need to eat.
So don't worry, before you know it, you are going to know how many macros you need for your fitness goal. Meal prep myth number 4. You have to use the same ingredients we use, and you can't switch in things in and out.
We've been getting a lot of questions from people asking us, oh, I don't like beans, can I substitute it for a different vegetable? Of course you can. Feel free to mix and match our meal preps or even just your own ideas. However, when you do that, just make sure that you recalculate the macros because the macros might be a little bit off if you start switching things out. Speaking of macros and ingredients are always listed in the description box below.
Down there. Just make sure you go down there.
Down there?
Yeah. Make sure you look.
Down in the description box.
Yeah, description box. Watch the video full, watch the video in full, then go to the description, read the description, and then come back to the video, play it again, and then pause, play when you make it. There's also bits at the end that inform you about how to store it. And speaking of storage, if you're gonna eat 3 meals a day, okay, and you eat 3 meals a day, and you just want to use the 7 meals to replace 1 meal, then you can put 3 in the fridge and you can put 4 in the freezer. So Monday you eat the meal for lunch, Tuesday you eat it for lunch, Wednesday you eat it for lunch, then on Wednesday you actually take a meal out of the freezer, put it in the fridge so that it's ready for Thursday, and you repeat the process. Take a meal out on Thursday, out of the freezer, throw it out. How do you reheat it? You can reheat it however you like. Personally, we don't like using the microwave. We let ours thaw out and then just eat it cold. I like eating it cold. I'm kind of weird. I don't know. I got goofy hair. I'm a bit of a goof. I like eating my food cold.
You're just thinking of food as it's there so that you can reach a fitness or a nutrition goal. It's there to fuel your body. Sometimes I don't mind eating it cold, but if I'm home and I have the time, I'm totally okay with throwing it in a saute pan and letting it reheat for a few minutes. You know what else meal prepping saves?
What?
Meal prepping saves cleaning the kitchen over and over every day.
There you go. Genius.
I know.
Okay, for the next myth, this is more of a statement than anything, and we get asked this a lot. Boiling broccoli loses nutrients.
Actually, we don't get asked that a lot. People tell us that a lot.
Tell us.
And it's okay, because we used to think the same way, but now we have done our research, and this is what Adam has found.
Here we go. So it's scientifically proven that some methods of reheating foods are actually better than others. So in the case of broccoli, boiling has actually proven to retain more nutrients. In saying that, no actual cooking method can retain 100% of the nutrients. So, the most important thing is actually eating the vegetable. So if you want to boil it, tastes good, eat it. If you want to steam it, tastes good, eat it. However it's going to make it easier for you to eat through taste, then do that. As long as you're mixing up cooking methods and you're mixing up the variety of fruits and vegetables that you eat.
Lots of people ask us, where do I buy the meal prep containers that you guys have? Well, we always post the product links in the description boxes below of every video. And the last thing we want to talk about is not only a myth, not only a frequently asked question, but many people have tried to tell us that coconut oil is bad for you. Tell us, Adam, why we choose to use coconut oil.
Guys, coconut oil is definitely not bad for you. Please don't get sucked into the saturated fat myth. Saturated versus unsaturated fat has little to no difference in anything. It just means that saturated fat is solid at room temperature and unsaturated fat is liquid at room temperature. Doesn't mean good versus bad. Why we use coconut oil is because coconut oil is one of the few substances on this earth that contains medium chain triglycerides. It's been scientifically proven that MCT increases metabolism, it helps burn fat, and increase muscle mass. It's used by athletes, endurance, and bodybuilders, and is proved to help fat oxidation, which is how you burn the fat. So don't say coconut oil is bad for you. That's what we're here to do, is educate you guys so you guys are better informed and making healthy decisions.
And bust those myths.
Bust those myths.
And guess what else you do with coconut oil?
What?
You can brush your teeth with coconut oil.
There you go. And also, if you are researching it, just see where you got the information from. So the Food Network is not a responsible place to get advice about coconut oil. Thank you for everyone posting the Food Network
article.
That's it. As for Mythbusters, we are done.
We're out.
We're out. We're out of here.
Anyway, we hope that those answered some of your questions. Please leave any other questions you have in the comments section below and on any of our other videos. We love you guys. Thank you for all of your support, and we are so grateful when you send us comments saying the most loving things that we have helped you on your journeys. Mwah! Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Hearts for you.
Hearts for you guys.
And we're going back to the beach in Greece.
Back to the beach, y'all. And we'll see you back in the States.
See you back in the States for more meal prep videos. Bye, guys.
Yassas.